Graphisoft have tried to place a lot of tools in ArchiCAD to help you reduce the amount of times you click and therefore work quicker. The Favorites palette is a perfect example. Whenever we create any type of entity, whether it's a wall, we can see a Favorites button up the top there. Whether it's a slab, we can see the Favorites button up there. Whether it's a window, the Favorites button is up there. And library objects, the favorite button is up there. Now, if we were to create a favorite, what that entails is, how I imagine that you would use it is if you had an object that had a specific type of shape or form or materials. In particular, kitchen cabinets is a great one. We can choose a kitchen cabinet and you might modify that to a particular style, put a certain tap on it, certain style of sink, certain door style, and then appearance, certain types of materials. Materials can take quite a long time to define every time, but if you use the same type of material repeatedly, it's better just to save it as a favorite. So you just left mouse click on favorites and you say save current settings as favorite, and then you give it a name. So you give it some sort of name, push OK, and then we can close the palette. To access that again, if you've got a wide screen, and it's always best to have a wide screen instead of a 4x3 or square screen with ArchiCAD, you go to the window menu, palettes, and then down to favorites. With the favorites open, you can dock that at the side if you want, and then if you need something, you just click on it. As soon as you click on it, we can see up here that we have our cabinet with all the parameters that we defined before. This also works with windows. So if you click on the window tool, only your windows pop up. Walls. So it's very much specific to the tool that you're using. And so when we're on the general selection tool, all of our favorites appear, regardless of class. We can also arrange our favorites by type, by name, put it back to type, and to transfer our favorites to another machine, or so everyone else in the office can use it, by left mouse clicking on this little arrow here, we can save the favorites, and let's just say I call it my favorites. It becomes a PRF file that I can transfer between machines, and on the next machine all I have to do is go to load favorites and select that favorite. So as you can see, the favorites tool is a valuable tool to help cut keystrokes and use ArchiCAD a lot more efficiently.